Hello, my name is DBenson, and I'm a senior athletic training student at Florida Gulf Coast University. And today I will be demonstrating how to conduct a VOMS concussion assessment. I'm here with my classmate Austin, and he's going to be the athlete today. The vestibular ocular motor screening, VOMS for concussion. The main interpretation from this test is it's designed for subjects aged 9 to 40, so most active adults and adolescents. And the interpretation may vary if you go out of that age range. The baseline symptoms that we will be recording before the VOMS test are headache, dizziness, nausea, and fogginess. Those are going to be on a 0 to 10 scale prior to beginning the screening. So before I even do a VOMS test, the athlete will have already been through it. That way we can compare the possible post-concussive symptoms to the baseline symptoms. So the first one, I'm going to use a tongue depressor, and it's called Smooth Pursuit. So I'm going to have Austin, without moving his head or neck, to focus on the top of the tongue depressor. And I'm just going to have his eyes follow the top of the tongue depressor. I'm going to be going horizontal and vertical 10 times each. And you can do either 10 times horizontal and then 10 times vertical, or you can go horizontal and then vertical, and then just keep going back and forth with those. And then the second VOMS, the second part of the VOMS is the saccades. So horizontal saccades, I'm going to have him focus in between the two tongue depressors. And then I'm going to have him look horizontally without moving his head 10 times. And then I'm going to ask him if he had any headache, dizziness, nausea, or fogginess on the 0 to 10 scale. And then I would do that vertically as well. And then I would ask him about the same 0 to 10 scale for your symptoms. And then we're going to go with the convergence of the VOMS test. So there's little lines on the tongue depressor. The green ones that go toward the nose are marked 1 centimeter apart. So we're going to use another tongue depressor that he's going to focus on the little smiley face on the top. And I'm going to gradually work the smiley face toward his eyeballs, and he's going to tell me when he sees either 2 of the smiley faces, or if he sees a really blurry smiley face. So before we begin this, we would already have assessed him, because the lines do have a lot of variety, I guess. So like, not everybody's going to fall within that 5 centimeter range of being cleared for a concussion. Austin might fall within 7 or 8 centimeters. So I would put the depressor right here, and then I would ask him, tell me when you see 2 smiley faces, or if it gets really foggy.
Right there.
All right, so he falls within the 5 centimeter green lines. So based on that, I would assume that he's probably not concussed based on that part of the VOMS test. And then we're going to move into the vestibular ocular reflex test. So I'm going to hand Austin a tongue depressor, and he's going to focus on the tip of it, and he's going to just keep it like this and go back and forth. He's going to be getting a lot of background movement, which might make his symptoms of a concussion to inflame. And we would also ask his rating from 0 to 10 on his headache, dizziness, and the other symptoms. And then we would also do that vertically, so up and down. And then again, asking him if he has any of the symptoms and what they are, 0 to 10. And then we're also going to be looking at the visual motion sensitivity, or the VMS test. So it's basically the same thing, except he's not moving the tongue depressor with him. He's just rotating his head keeping his eyes focused on the top of the tongue depressor or on the smile face. And then he's going to do that vertically as well. And then we're going to review all of his symptoms. We're going to we're going to make a decision based on if he had 8 or 9 for all of the tests, then we're probably going to look a little bit deeper into his concussion to see what we can do about it. And then we're going to basically use all those numbers to come to a decision whether or not he has a concussion and whether he needs to have immediate referral or if he needs to just sit out for a couple of weeks. So I hope this video was informational, and thanks for watching.